What's up, tech fans? Everyone knows that AI is starting to take over. It's everywhere. The thing is it coming for your job? And is AI about to put you out of work? That's what today's video is about. Let's talk AI and if it's about to put you and me both out of a job. So let's go. Did you just buy a brand new computer or upgrade your old computer with so many parts it's now asking for a new Windows key and you don't have one? Well, check this out. VIP Your CD Key has you covered and you don't have to pay Bill Gates that $199 price tag at all. You can get it right now for under $25 and it's easier than ever to do. All you do is you go over to the website. On their website, you create an account. After that, you go and find your software. You put your software in the cart, enter the code TOT20. It will give you a wonderful 25% discount. You go to the checkout. After you do the checkout, check your email a couple of minutes later. You will have the code in there. Put it in your computer and activate your computer. It's that simple. And check it out. All of these codes are guaranteed for life. So save yourself some money and check out the links below. So AI is everywhere now. There's been lawsuits against movies. There's been lawsuits about how much AI can be used. And we've all seen the movies over the years. We all know that AI eventually turns against mankind and attacks us and tries to kill us off because they finally figure out that guess what? Humans, that's us, are just completely fucking up the planet. And when an AI sees this and they don't have feelings or emotions, all they do is a number crunch, well, it's pretty obvious to see that humans are destroying the earth. And that's, that's the worst case scenario of all this. But AI is coming for a lot of people's jobs. Now, some people are probably like going, oh man, AI is great, AI is cool. Okay, I'm going to admit to you that I use AI all the time. All the time. Most of the time when I send out emails or stuff, I have AI check out my email, rephrase it, make it sound better, more professional. That right there, though, honestly, is where I think that AI should probably be very, very curbed. Now, the number one job out there that's going to be at risk, and this is a field you should not go into at all now, is programming. Programming. Trust me on this. When it comes to computer programming, no human is going to be able to do what AI can do. AI knows all of the loopholes. They know all of the ways to fix it. And my friend Ed Strange is a guitar player in my band. He uses AI at his work every day. For like the past 10 years, he's been writing scripts constantly at work. And now he doesn't even have to write the scripts anymore. He just has the AI write the script. Now, will this totally put him out of a job? Well, not exactly, because it'll actually help him do his job. But if someone's out there and their job is to write programs and that's all they do, I don't know how much longer you're going to have a job. Now, there are certain jobs out there that will definitely have to always be done by a human, the way that I see it. Like any type of like manual labor, I'm not really seeing AI take that over. Like, I don't see AI like going out and picking fruit and stuff like that. I'm sure they could create a machine that could do it. I don't really see that happening. Even at a warehouse, if you're working there and AI's like pulling all the stuff from the shelves and it's shipping it all out and all that, there'll still be at least a person there. The biggest jobs that AI is going to threaten are going to be jobs that took humans basically a whole lot of man hours to accomplish things through programming, writing things, scripts, all that type of stuff. AI can be handy, but you can't take like an actor like Tom Cruise or somebody and replace him in a movie and call it Tom Cruise and then sell it. Like, that's just ridiculous, but it's actually happened before. Everybody's like, what? Oh, yes, it's actually happened. AI has actually put characters in movies before. You guys all know this. You've seen it with Arnold Schwarzenegger and some of the Terminator movies where they've made Arnold Schwarzenegger look younger and still sold the movie. Now, they had Arnold's permission, but what if the entire industry decided that they were just going to go AI and fuck all the actors out there, screw all the actors who write scripts? And for people who write books, you are in for a either really good time or really bad time. Because what a lot of people are doing now with AI is they basically go in and they give a storyline. Like, oh, we're going to make a story about a guy named Jack, a spaceship, 2 lollipops, and blah, blah, blah. And then AI writes out this whole script of a book, and then they turn it and sell it on Amazon and make money. This is actually a thing these days, believe it or not. So there are a lot of jobs that will be taken by AI. Some things that are automated, may be better that it's AI, but with a human-like person just looking to make sure that everything is, going hunky-dory. Air traffic control and stuff like that. I think that would probably be better if it was done by AI, because AI is going to look at everything and go, oh, okay, digitally, all of these things don't fit on this particular grid, but they will fit on this. And it would probably save lives because humans just have errors. But there are so many jobs out there that AI can replace us as human beings that it's just crazy. Now, obviously, it can be a tool because, like I said earlier, I use AI all the time for my emails and stuff to correct it. And I think that's absolutely great, But even me, as a guy who makes videos, if a program comes along that can make a person that's more presentable than me, because a computer is going to be able to figure out, oh, what kind of person does the audience want to look at the most? So let's build an AI character out of this and create that. And eventually, you could see the biggest TV host, the biggest YouTubers, everything being a lot of AI content. It's already starting to go there. I'm seeing AI videos all the time where it's just some weird kind of random voice, and that it's been made by AI because of how it is. They've just pulled news things out. There's no actual real person in the video whatsoever. All it is a bunch of news clips and things all compiled together by AI to bring you these videos. And some of these channels have millions of views. So somebody is making a lot of money off of running their YouTube channel off of AI. So even my job is at risk. The best thing to do is really evaluate your job and where you're at and taking a look and thinking strongly to yourself, okay, could AI be doing this job better, and will somebody eventually look to replace you with AI? Because like I said, some jobs will always have to be there. You're not going to replace a lifeguard at the beach with AI. Okay? Just not going to happen. Any job that actually requires a physical body, that really does require a physical body, not just something to think, but a physical body to do it, AI will probably not be able to take your job. But if it's something that it's just thinking and computing, there's a very good chance that AI will come and eventually replace you at your job. Now, this will have enormous change in the social climate and in society in general. Just think about if AI starts rolling out and all the rich people who control everything now control AI, which means that everything at your work, everything that's been taken over, all the machines that are now doing your job and my job, guess what? They don't even have to pay a machine. They don't have to pay that machine nothing. And it will put so many people out of work. And people think, oh, there's an unemployment crisis now. Things are bad now. Just imagine when it gets to a world with all these people as we keep growing in this world and overpopulating it more and more. And as this is happening, there are less and less actual jobs for people who need to do work. That is what's going to totally crush society, I see, is when it gets to the point where AI is pretty much taking over most of the job market. It's owned by a certain select group of rich people, and people like me and you are just totally at the bottom of this list and considered to be pretty much almost nothing. So There's just so many things that AI could do well, so many things where AI could totally kill us. As a society, we really need to make sure that we put a cap on what AI is allowed to do. Otherwise, it will replace at least probably 50% of the job market with machines. And that would put 50% of the people on the planet out of work with no money, no way to get food, no way to get work. Can you imagine the catastrophe of that? When none of us can get a job, none of us have money. That will be a really bad place to be. So I'm Elric. Thank you for watching Tech of Tomorrow. I appreciate your viewership. I'll see you guys back here for another video really quick. Next month's looking pretty exciting. Got some pretty cool stuff, including a new keyboard, a new Mercury keyboard that actually works on magnetic keys. I think it's ferromagnetic keys instead of, a normal membrane or a hardware keyboard, something new. So that's actually Tech of Tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next month for Tech of Tomorrow. Peace.